Hello students, good morning. Today we are going to see the third and fourth topic of the birth of Weimar Republic in the chapter Nazism and the rise of Hitler. Okay, ma'am. So, in this revision video, what we are going to see, we are seeing the main important points of the topics, right? So, in the political radicalism and in economic crisis, what are the important points, ma'am? At first, what happened? As I said you that in the previous topic, that is in the effects of war, what most of the people were disliked what the birth of Weimar Republic, because this Weimar Republic, after this Weimar Republic, they are not feeling happy, they are not living a good life, but they are facing the poverty and also many other problems in their country, right? And also most of the people thought that Germany's defeat is only because of this Weimar Republic, or else they might have fought and they might have won. So automatically in that time, what happened means most of the people started revolution against this Weimar Republic. Okay, ma'am. And this Weimar Republic birth was coincident with the revolutionary what? Revolutionary uprising of the Spartacist League on the pattern of what, ma'am? On the pattern of Bolshevik Revolution in Russia. Okay, ma'am. So revolutionary uprising of Spartacist, ma'am. This is the main thing. Most of the people started having revolution against this Weimar Republic. Okay, and these people were tried by the Weimar Republic people to. They thought to control these people by crush them with war for veterans, right? War veterans, and these people, war veterans, are otherwise called as what, ma'am? Free corps, right? And after that, what happened? There was because of this event, automatically most of the people were against this government, and they were very strong to be against the Weimar Republic. So this political radicalism automatically heightened up because of the what? Economic crisis of 1923, right? Political radicalism heightened by the economic because of this economic crisis, during that time what happened, ma'am? There were no food for the people and no employment for the people, and what? Even they were asked to pay the taxes, that they can't able to survive there, right? That was the main thing happened at that time, and even there was no funds to pay the penalty. So what happened? Germany refused to pay French the penalty. So what happened? They asked for coal from their industry, and these people refused now. So they took the what? Coal industries, what that they were having in the Ruhr. Okay. Okay. So after that, what happened now? In this time, what these German people now, they started printing currencies, ma'am. By illegally they were started printing currencies, and that created what? The value of currency to get lowered. Okay, ma'am. So the currency value of Germany got reduced, and at that time what happened means there was a big depression, and even for a bread loaf they have to carry carts and carts of currencies for one bread loaf, ma'am. So this was a problem at that time, and finally what happened? This crisis, Nama, this came to be known as hyper inflation. Okay, ma, hyper inflation in Germany. So hyperinflation in Germany, and also this situation. In this situation, what happened? Automatically, as the currency value was reduced, automatically the price of the goods will be increased, right? That's what happened. Where increased as the currency value decreased in Germany. Okay, ma'am. Oh, this was the main thing that we are seeing in the political radicalism and in the economic crisis. And in the years of depression, what were the things we are seeing, ma'am? Mainly, in the years between 1924 and 28, what happened? They saw some stability. The support of short-term loans was withdrawn when the Wall Street Exchange, where it is, ma'am? Wall Street Exchange is the biggest stock exchange in center in USA, right? USA, and even it got crashed in the year 1929. So that was the main thing we are going to see here. 1924 to 1928. What? Were raised from whom? Wall Street Exchange. Of USA, and this Wall Street of USA got crashed in 1929. And what happened now? After this crash of this Wall Street Exchange, automatically there was a great economic depression. Okay, there was a great economic depression in USA from 1929 to 1932. And this also affected what? Affected Germany too, because they are the only people helping now by what? Giving small funds and also what? Loans also. Okay, what? Not only funds but short term loans, ma'am. Short-term loans, and after this crash, they were also what? Experiencing a great economic depression. So they got able to, as it was crashed, there was no person to give short-term loans to Germany, right? So, but there was one plus point also. Because of this crash, already they got some loans and they have to pay for that now. That was also cancelled. Okay, ma'am. But after that, what happens? The economy of the Germany was at the worst hit, ma'am. Economy of Germany at worst hit. And after that, what happened? Already there was little bit growth in Germany and it was also stopped, and most of the workers, what they became jobless. Okay, ma. Most of the workers were jobless, went on streets. Okay, and most of them were searched for jobs and went on streets, and youth were indulged in what? Criminal activities because of this unemployment, like robbery, killing for money, right? Criminal activities because of unemployment. Okay, ma. And what was the main thing happened at that time? Most of the people went with a placard saying what? Willing to do any work. Okay. And the main people what? Affected with the fear of proletarialization. Who are the people? The businessmen, small and businessmen, and also the middle class people. Small businessmen and middle class people. They don't know after this how they are going to lead their life, how they are going to do the business, how they are going to earn money, and how they are going to lead their life. So that was the main fear. Okay, fear of polarization. And after that, what happened? This was the critical situation of Germany, and that is otherwise called as the years of depression. And finally, what happened? Politically, also Weimar constitution was fragile. So, politically fragile in sense mean what? There was no unity between the people inside this Weimar Republic. Politically, Weimar Republic was fragile, and this brought a big role, and for the entry of Hitler. What it is, ma? Who does it? Who gives that order? President? What he says? As this Weimar constitution, due to some inherent defects, made it unstable and vulnerable to dictatorship. What is dictatorship? Dictatorship is what? One person taking care of having all the rights to control the country like a king, but not as a king. Only the word name is changed, but the same rule like a king. That's what is said to be dictatorship, and that's what was imposed when by the Article what? Article 48. What is this Article 48, ma? I had already said it. What? This gave the rights to whom? President the powers to impose emergency and to suspend civil rights, and the rule by whom? Rule by decree, right? Gives president to impose powers to what? Powers to impose emergency emergency and rights and power to the decree, right? And we all know that who is that decree. And in the next in the next unit we can see, we already know who it is. The decree is the Hitler, right ma'am? So that's what we are seeing. So anyhow, in this political and economic crisis and also the year of depression, what are the things? At first there was a revolutionary appraisal of Spartacist. Same, by seeing the revolution happened in which one ma'am? Russia, right? And after this Weimar Republic people, they crushed them with the war veterans and they were called as free corps. And also this political radicalism was heightened by what? Economic crisis of 1923 at that time. And after that, these Germany people refused to pay the French and they were demanding the coal. And after that, they took they had taken the rural area for gold. And also at that time, hyperinflation was there in Germany. Hyperinflation means they started printing what? Currencies, because there are lack of currencies and also lack of gold they were having. So they got able to legally get the permission for printing currencies. So they illegally printed it and this created hyperinflation in Germany and the goods prices were increased and also what? The currency value decreased and because of that the goods prices were increased in Germany. And in the years of depression, what we are seeing from 1924 to 28, small, that is what, short-term loans was given to Germany by the Wall Street Exchange of USA and it was the world's biggest stock exchange, right? And even that stock exchange got crashed in 1929 and from 1929 to 32 there was a great economic depression in USA and that affected Germany worstly, okay? And the economy of the Germany after that went worst hit and the workers, most of the workers working in the companies and many other things were jobless afterwards, right? And they went on streets with the placards. Willing to do any work, right? And other than that, most of the youth were indulged in criminal activities because of this unemployment in that area. And most of the small businessmen and middle class people had the fear of proletariat. So, and politically, even in that time, these many problems are going on, means automatically there will be a clash and problems inside this Weimar Republic, and they were also not having unity among them, and they were fragile. Okay, and this created an unstable government, and it was leading the country to the vulnerability to dictatorship, right? And after that, because of this Article 48, the president have the powers to impose emergency and to give the rights and power to the decree. So that's what we are seeing in this topic. Okay, so prepare well, and I think most probably from next week onwards, all those lessons that we have we have prepared now, we'll be having Nitra test and also live discussions. So at that time we can have clear idea about it, but before that you have to prepare very well. So prepare well and also write a short summary on these topics. Thank you.